Hey, finally figured it out. Hey guys, just got on. It's been a while. I don't see anybody on yet, so I don't know how long it's going to be before anybody sees that I'm on. I hope everybody's having an awesome day, or had an awesome day. Where I'm at, it's like 1 something in the morning, 1:30, 1:32 a.m. Oh, I should have grabbed my change from earlier. I didn't check it yet today. You like my little guy here? My youngest daughter made it. He's pretty neat. Let me go quick, hopefully turn this heat down a little bit. Burning up in here. I wonder where everybody's at. I hope everybody is well. Hey, maybe I'll share this to see if anybody comes on. I don't know if I invited anybody. I don't see anybody coming yet. Hey, somebody's here. Hold on a second. I'm trying to get this shared real quick. I'm sorry. I guess I won't. I forgot my thing, so I can't. Hey, well, somebody was here. I don't know where they went. I don't know where they went. Well, maybe I'll get off. It is like 1:30 in the morning though. I ain't picked the best of times to get on. And then they probably got on and there's this weird thing sitting in the front. It's been a long day, guys. It's been a long day. It's been a long couple weeks though too. I did pick up a few things. I got some projects going on. I know Spray Can had sent me something this past week, and that thing that the bill was in, the little envelope thingy, I started making some of those not too long ago. I did pick up a few things from the dollar store, so I was going to make some more, and I got a little bit left of the laminating paper, which, here, let me pull this up. Hi guys. I've got some, this is laminating paper that I got, that I started making these envelope things for my money envelopes. Well, I found this at the Dollar Tree. I think it's the same stuff. It was in the, whatchamacallit? Hey, somebody's here. Hey. But that was in the wallpaper, I think, aisle. So I'm going to make some more envelopes. Hey, how's it going? Oh, there's one comment. 2 comments. Oh, hey. Oh, well, hi. Glad you stopped by, though. I didn't know why my comments weren't coming up. I came in early on your stream. I didn't stay very long, though. I was trying to make dinner and stuff. Did you see my elephant? Did you see this guy? Not much. I haven't been on for a while, so I decided to get on. My daughter made this a while back ago. He's pretty cool. He's got a tree in the back. Art club. Art class. Oh, there it goes. Not much. I seen, yeah. It's a milk jug and paper mache with googly eyes. But yeah, I saw you on earlier. I'd watched one of your streams earlier and wasn't on very long. I had to get dinner and stuff around, so I just got on to see what gnaw's up with everybody. Haven't been on live in a while, and the thing that Spray Can sent me, the $2 bill, it was in like that envelope thing. I got stuff to make the envelopes, so I'm gonna try to make some more of them. I made some up a while back ago, so it's gonna be pretty. And I got some paper to do it with too. I made some up for my daughter. I'm trying to, Can. I really am. It's just been really hard lately. My daughter liked that one. Wait, that one. I made her an envelope for her money, for her budgeting book. I'm just waiting on my landlord to hurry up and get her stuff done, because I want to move to a downstairs, one level villa. I don't know if you knew, but I found out, right? Yeah, I want to do something. I haven't been doing a lot for me lately, and my daughter, with having to pick her up from school and then driving her to work and then making sure I'm back for picking her up for school or from work, and it's just been, it's all I've been doing. Haven't been drinking as much pop lately. I've been drinking a lot of water. A lot of water. I fill this bad boy up twice a day. And a little bit of water. A little bit of water. A little bit of juice here and there, and trying to get better at drinking more water. And laundry and more laundry, and found out I'm going to be a grandma. My oldest daughter found out she's going to have a baby. So it'll be my first grandkid. So fun. So eventually, probably in the next, probably 2 years, I want to move that way. Yeah, I know it will be. I have never really, yeah, I know, it's so weird. I'll be 45 next month, and I just like, I'm not ready, but I don't have a choice. Do you have any babies or grandbabies? Younger than me. Oh, I'm younger than you? Yeah, I was almost a St. Patrick's baby. I was born on the 16th. Not that you know of. Well, hopefully you know if you have some. Right. At least they better. They should have come and telling you if you are their grandpa. Oh, no kids at all. Oh, you need a couple. They're fun. Especially when puberty hits. Oh, I'm ready to be done. Hello, everybody that's coming in. What's up? How's my youngest is 16. So I'm, yeah, she's doing better. This couple years has really hit her real, and I think she's doing better. She's working her butt off. She's going off like technical school. They do hands on. She's doing auto out of body. She's really liking it. See, and she's working. She tried full time. You kind of imagined. Take it, you were hell. What could you imagine having 6 more on top of you? Hey, Johnny, what's up? You were an angel. Is your horns holding it up? I know mine was probably holding mine up. There was, oh my God, upside down. There was 7 of us kids. My mom had. Hey, Dimebag, what's up? Mine did. Well, my dad used to tell us we were full of poop because our eyes were brown. So yeah, he knew. But it's weird because like the top, my oldest brother and my oldest sister, they're first of the 2 oldest. You're full of money then. Your eyes green. My eyes will change colors. So sometimes I'm full of poop. Sometimes I'm not. Because mine will turn like either real light hazel or they'll have like green in them. And sometimes my emotions will turn them different colors. Bluish. My dad has really pretty eyes. He's got like a bluish gray. They're pretty. But like the top oldest siblings have the reddish blonde hair, pale skin. The rest of us are dark haired. And when we get in the sun during the summer, forget it, we turn into crispy. We turn real dark. So, yep, all 4 of us younger kids do that. Well, it would have been 5 of us, younger ones. All brown hair, brown eyes. It's crazy. We all look alike. All 5 of us would have been. You wouldn't have been able to notice that we weren't brothers and sisters. If you stood us all together, you would know. I want to go camping. That sounds fun. It's been a while. I need to find out when my fishing license expires. So I need to make sure it's ready to go for this summer. I just got to find me some fishing friends. I used to fish a lot when I was younger. After having kids, there was no way. Right. What, you don't want to sing that I Want to Build a Snowman song? My daughter took a walk earlier. It was so nice out. It was like 65 over here. It's like, wow. And then tomorrow's back in the 30s. It's like, yep. And she was wearing shorts. Oh, yeah, I would love to. Or Michigan Mud Digger. He's not too far from me. He's in the next state up. He's right above me. Oh, get off my screen, malware. No, close. I learn how to take my pull apart and put new line on it because the line that's on my pulls really are not good. Last year I had a heck of a time, but I need a better pull. The pulls I got were junky. They were from Walmart. They were the cheap ones. Right. I haven't seen him in a while either. I'm gonna have to, yeah. I'll have to go check see if he's streams lately. Last I knew, he was doing his cemetery stuff and helping the cemeteries out and putting all that stuff back up, everything that for him. That was pretty cool. And then I don't know how far. Hey, whoever came in. Well, yeah, I definitely want to go fishing again this year. My sister was talking about going camping. There's a lake they go to. Not really. I've been getting rid of all my quarters though. I've been cashing them in for money. I want to get stuff put. Um, well, my daughter's car needs fixed. Her battery died. She's got 2 flat tires, so I don't know if of them need replaced or just one because I know the one just looks like it needs air. The other one probably gonna need either or a plug in it, so I'm not sure yet. And then if I do move, I've got to figure out how to get deposit started. It's just been, yeah, unfortunately. I did get my book almost done though. It's almost completely filled. So that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna need a new book already. I put a lot of the coins that you gave me that I got from your auctions in there. I think I got all of those put in there. The ones from you and anybody that I won anything with. JMB, you. Um, I wanted to find out if, do you know if Manita has been back on? I know he hasn't been on for a while. And then I need to, and I know a lot of people's been getting kicked off of PayPal too. Because like Pammy, she don't take PayPal anymore. I think something was said about Spray Can is taking a different one now. So I don't know if it's just that one. Hi, Philip. What's up? Oh, I like your Mercury dime. And sorry, I don't want to chop your last name all up. Yeah, Cash App, and I don't have that. I don't want it either. I got enough stuff I have to remember passwords for. I forget passwords really badly. So I've got to sit down and because I forgot my password for my one account, so I got to figure out what it is. So I didn't share the link to the Facebook. Oh well. It's okay. Just been, other than that, I mean, just running my kiddos to work and school and picking her up from work or school and taking her to work, and just a screen name, pronounce the board, and fill the board. Oh, okay. He taught me. Cool. Fill the board. Thought about getting these one dice things and doing some kind of game with it for chat and stuff. That'd be cool. But I didn't grab it. I should have. I think as soon as I find out whether I'm getting that place, then after everything gets lugged over there and figured out, so I've got to wait for HUD too, because I'm on HUD, which they said it might take 2 months to get everything transferred and okayed, and I'm like, why? You have all their information. It's just a different, same landlord. So, I don't know. Yeah, that is clever, Philip. The board. That's pretty cool. Oh, no, but you've been having a ton of auctions. I can't keep up with them. It's like, oh, auctions. I wish they had some more money. But yeah, it's that big, which I think I put it in my big old thing down here. It is almost completely full. I do have some projects to do. I want to paint this. I got 2 of them. Peripheral chains addiction. Oh, I want to get that painted. I got 2 of them. I'm going to probably send one to my daughter for her place. I want to get one of those. It's got to be put a hole in the back of it so it can get hung up on the wall. But I've got so many different things. I want to do, and then I just haven't done any of it. Busy, busy, busy. Peripheral. Sounds like math. Or wait, art. No, peripheral, the vision part thing. Like in art class, that was a pain in the butt. Do you remember that, Can? Or did you take art class in high school? Where they did where you had to figure out the buildings, use a I'm blank. A roller. I'm tired. It's been a long day. Oh, that's cool. I never got. Did you use the pottery wheel? I didn't never get to use that. We were supposed to. It was neat looking. That would have been cool. I wished I had my dragon still. I made a dragon in high school. I'm trying to remember. Might have been 7th or 8th. Hey, Patrick. Oh, you can't sleep either? That's why I'm on. I can't sleep. I haven't been able to sleep until like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. It's like, forget it. I'm getting on. I got to get on. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't like. So, what have you been up to, Patrick? You busy yet, like everybody else? Like the Alabama song? Rush until life's no fun. The movie that. Are you talking a movie that's Perry Farrell? Or was it? Of Jane's Addiction? Do you guys watch a lot of TV or, well, besides you, I've been watching a lot of YouTube, but TV? The Gift. Hey, there was a book named that a long time ago. It was a really good book. I read that in elementary. That does sound. There was. I'm trying to think that there was a TV show named that. In the morning, have to drive 30 miles for a procedure. Oh, wow. Is that like a 45-minute drive? He ODs with Casey Nicolai. I don't want to butcher it anymore. Well, good luck in your procedure, Patrick. I know I've got quite a few appointments this week. Hey, Joe. What's up? Well, good luck with your procedure, Patrick. I know how it is with doctor's appointments. And hopefully it all works out for you. I have a doctor's appointment Friday, and then Wednesday I have an appointment. Right? Oh, wow. Sorry, Joe. That sucks. When was your truck accident? Yep. When I fractured my back last year, it's still bothering me, so I don't know if it's even healed up all the way. So when I go to my appointment Friday, I'm going to talk to him about doing another MRI to make sure and see if it's healed up. Because if it's not, I might have to go to my surgeon because it's on the vertebrae right above where they did my surgery at. Oh, wow. Thursday night. I must have missed that. Did anybody say that over at, wow? Over at, JMB's yesterday or Friday? Thank you, Can. Always need prayers. Glad you're okay, though. I mean, if you totaled that. Did you break? You didn't break anything, did you? Well, besides your truck, but. Man. Okay, you did. I must have missed it then because I didn't. I was in and out though too on Saturday. Yeah, I think Arizona had to work, so I had to go pick her up and everything and run into the store because usually do my Saturday shopping. So. Wow, the engine's on the floorboard. Holy cow. You got lucky you walked out of that. Wow. You had some angels around you for that. Wow. What did you hit? Or what hit you? Right? I agree with Kit. Wow. Hey, Alden. What's up? Man, that dang pine tree needs to stop jumping in front of you, Joe. Stinking tree. They need to stay out of the road. Whoever owned that tree needed to move it. It's been a while. I haven't seen you in a while. picture. Cool. Yeah, it's been a while. I've been on live for, I think, a month, give or take. It's been busy. I don't know what this does, but I'm going to see what it does. I don't know what it does. I don't think it did anything. Fender pick for your, I want to say your ukulele. Is that right? Drove plane and jumped the tree fight. What? Jumped off the road, hit the tree 5 feet in the air. I think I would have lost my heart and like that jump. Dang. And ouch. Wow. I'm just glad you're okay. Wow. It's a silver guitar pick. Oh, cool. I wonder if I got my daughter one of those, if she would actually use her guitar. She's got a guitar that likes sitting there collecting dust. Joe and Tina wish you well. King and Philip and Anna have a great night. Have to be up in less than 5 hours. Get some rest there, Patrick. Hopefully your testing is great and all good. Yep, fingers crossed. Hopefully you get plenty of good sleep in the next 5 hours. So Alden, where are you from? I never did ask you that before, I don't think. Get plenty of rest. North Carolina. Cool. So you're not far from Ohio. Is it nice where you're at all year round, Alden? Or just sometimes? I thought about moving to like Kentucky or Tennessee. So I'm gonna garden all year round. My poor plants are dying though. Say, it's so dark in here. I've only got like 2 lights and they're right there in this room. My living room is not too far. I own the side of a mountain and love it. Oh, I bet. Wow. You own the whole side? I know when I went to Kentucky, it's gorgeous down there. This area where I was um, at the little hotel I had stayed at. Um, I went outside and was walking around out there, and up on, if you looked outside, there was a mountainside, and there was 3 wooden crosses up there. It was gorgeous, and trees all over. It was beautiful. And all the animals you want to hunt. I don't know if you're a hunter, but you don't have to worry about anybody else besides the person that probably owns the other half. Birds. Yeah. That would be nice though. You be out doing nature walks and not have to worry about, you know, anybody else up there bothering you. Unless if you wanted people to bother you, but deer, turkeys, deer, turkey, hogs. Whoa, never heard of deer, turkey, hogs. Are they like, they sound like a turkey, but they are as big as a deer? Or never heard of it. Right? I live in bipolar Ohio, where you never know if it's going to stop snowing. Oh, deer, turkeys, and hogs. Okay, that makes more sense. That's some strange animal that looks like a deer. Well, part of its body is shaped as big. It's got these little pigs, and it gobbles. Or it has the gobbler thing on their head. So the head of a pig, and then the body of a deer with the antlers, and it gobbles. It is bipolar. Like it was 60, 65. Tomorrow's going to be 40. Right. Exactly. And tomorrow's going to be like 30 degrees out. And that's why so many people in Ohio get sick about this time of the year. Because it never knows what it's going to do. It's no. I'm trying to remember it. That could be very, very dangerous. I think it started getting nice out. It got in the 40s. It rained a little bit. My daughter fell when she walked outside to go to school. She opened the door, stepped out, and she was down. There was ice, and I iced that night. I remember one year it had gotten so nice that our trees were budding, it destroyed, tons of people's plants and stuff, trees. Right. We have bear as well. Wow. I don't want to mess with a bear. Do you guys remember I don't know if you guys are Big Bun? That bear, I might. Or maybe when they're little, as long as mom's not around, because I don't want to get mauled. Or maybe Smokey in the beginning. Or Smokey, and that's not Smokey. Yogi. He might be all right. Hey, boo boo. The only Bigfoot tales around here that are true is I have big feet. And good luck finding any shoes for my big feet in this area, unless if I go to the men's section. Because I don't believe in big feet women. No Yeti zone. Oh, what's that one thing though? Oh, down in Mexico. It's not a Yeti. It's something else. I can't remember the name of it though. Darn it. I can't remember the name of that. A Coopera. I can't pronounce it. Cooper. I can't do it. Yes, that word that I can't pronounce. Still, Cabra. There we go. Chaka. I think that's yep. Yes, that thing. Are those real? I don't know. Never met one. Didn't get a camera or pictures taken either. Yeah. Your nephew called you to check on you. Well, that was nice of him. I do know my cat is weird though. She thinks she's part dog. Yeah, some weird. I think I've seen videos of it on Face or YouTube, but doesn't mean it's true. Well, good night, Alden. I'm glad you stopped in. Nice to see you too. Yes. When she lays on her back when I come into, like, if I go in to the kitchen and she thinks, oh, it's dinner time, lay on my back, all stretched out, all weird. And she'll look at me like, you gonna get that out for me? Or she'll try to climb in the refrigerator, one of the two. She's snoring. Yep. She's in her drawer. She's in there. one of my drawers doesn't fit in there because it needs fixed. So she's taken over the drawer. She's snoring. Yeah, her name's Midnight. She's a black and white kitty. He's my little chunk. She has less hair because I gave her a haircut, but it's getting fluffy again already. Yeah. And it was funny. It was kind of she was a godsend. She was. I lived before with both my daughters and my husband at the time, and was living with my mother-in-law, and the cats I had, I couldn't keep them, so my ex-husband got rid of them, and my neighbor, whom passed away last year, had told me there was one of my kittens were over there at her house underneath her porch. I'm like, no, he got rid of all the cats. Well, this little thing was underneath her porch, meowing and meowing and meowing and meowing. And then it went over to the other neighbor's house and was underneath her little porch. And I finally got her to where she was over by my house and got her trapped underneath a board over there at our house. And I finally got her, and we had just gotten a refrigerator. So I put her in that box. She was wild as could be. And I started giving her food. She's like, oh, I like you. Got her fixed right away and kept her. Hey, 710. What's up? So don't tell me your favorite dessert is pineapple upside down cake. I thought that was just $4.20. Oh, she does? Does she like the click noises? Oh, the clink noises from the coins? Oh, that sounds cool. That's one thing I miss, sitting on my ex-mother-in-law's porch during the summer and spring and stuff. And she had gosh, what was those plants? Which I've got to get over there and trim her trees or her stuff and her flowers up against her. She has a lattice on one side of her house. It's got honeysuckle growing up on it during the spring and summer when they start blooming, and you get the rain and stuff and the light breeze. Oh, that smells so good. Yeah, it is peaceful. I don't know what Kaya is, but okay. know a friend of mine wants me to come help her tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know what that is either. But I believe you. Oh, okay. I know who Bob is. Okay. Yeah, I know what that is. Smoke a little. Just a little. It's been a while. I'm going to use its government name. What, Jenga? Or Mary Jane? Reverse. Or Blunt. Just be blunt about it. Yes, I am. You wear a size, anything bigger than a size 10 in women's, you are a Bigfoot. And I wear like a 11/12, depends on. And see, my doctors won't give me none of that. Apparently, I'm too wacky for that. Or they're afraid I'll get worse. I don't know. I don't know. It was weird. I'm trying to remember. I think I was like 21. Might have been 20. I was coming back from Colorado. Some guy come up to me. I was at a bus stop in the middle of the night. He said, "You want some Jenga?" I'm like, "No, I don't want nothing." It's like, I don't need nothing. I'm good. Playing drums. What you playing with sticks? You're all right. You leaving? Dime bag. Crash, boom, bam. Wait, see? Jenga. You don't have to yell, can. Oh, yeah, he's out of a dime. Oh. Is it legal there? Dime bag? Only certain parts over here it is. Your mattress would be stuffed. My brother would get along with you really well. Well, with all you guys. I'm trying to think. I think he's the one that's closest to my age. My little sister would love you guys too. The rest of them, not so much. You could mail it to a friend there. Seriously? Wow. I need to move to Canada just for a week. And when I get up there, I'm going to have a chiropractor mess with my back that whole time. Hey, Jack. What's up? Need to find a chiropractor after I have some of that stuff and just have my back popped and popped and popped till it can't pop no more. Maybe it'll feel better. Back masseuse. Need one of them too. But I think I don't know if I want to do that because I would eat like crazy. Jack's in the spot. But I've heard the bath bombs are really good though too. That I might do. Just don't eat the brownies. I promise you will, or not give a care. Right. Yeah, I've heard they're really good. I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to get back out of the bathtub because I'd be passed out or, so so relaxed I wouldn't even want to get out. Oh, you're working? Oh, is that a dragon on your name? Is that what that is, Jack? That's cool. Hey, have you guys ever seen a little Zippo like this? Yeah, never lose it again. Oh, okay, that way. Upside down. It's got a little chain. What happened? I think something fell, but I don't know what it was. Oh, it might have been the, yep. Wait, don't know what that is. I hope you can get a different vehicle and a good doctor for your back. Okay, Joe. My tattooed 2 feathers with my daughter's names on it and them. Oh, that's cool. That is neat. I'll have to come to your channel and see if it's on one of your channels. That's cool. I think I want one more tattoo. It's gonna have my kids' names. I want a cross be on this arm because I already got one on this one. That one that I drew in high school. Or I might end up putting it on here. I don't know yet. Just put my kids' names in it. All 3 of them. But the one I want for on this side, I want a cross with 3 roses wrapped around it. I just got to draw it out. I haven't drawn forever. So I want the cross different than what you normally see. All right, Can. Catch you later. Get some sleep. Glad you stopped in, though. I do love your Indian music that you have on your channel, Jack. It's pretty cool. Sunflower. Cool. I'm wishing I would have took a picture of the snow hill I seen. Big old pile of snow. It had a whole bunch of sunflowers in it. I think somebody put the sunflowers in it, though. It was funny. So hopefully everybody's having a good week. I know that would be hard to. So you gotta wait on Joe or Joe. Do you have to wait on your insurance company or? And what's the doctor say? Oh, you have back problems that also need to have. You also need to have knee replacement. You've been putting it off. If I could go back to when I had my first surgery, if I would have had a better chiropractor, I think I would have been doing that more than wanting to have my surgeries and stuff. Because now it's just, it's to the point where I'm probably going to have another neck surgery. Because it's affecting my breathing and stuff because of where I have bone spurs and stuff in there trying to stabilize my neck. And I'm always constantly sinus problems. Right. Yeah, it's hard because once you have them, you can't change that. How many did you have? 7, 10? I've had 3 so far on my one on my neck and 2 on my lower back. And after they did the second one, in my lower back, it's been so different. They put a cage in it too. Oh, I'd have never, if I would have known what I know now. And knee replacement. I was having problems with my knees for a while, but found out a lot of it had to do with my back. I will say it helped my knee problems. So I'm not having as much problems with my knees as I was. So I will say that. And I don't know. I've got to get a hold of where I was living at. Well, 3, 4, and 5. I think mine was 2, 3, and 4. And I think 5 is what fractured. How do you know what happened? I'll have to figure that out. Pancreatitis. You had to have stomach surgery. 3 through 5. 64 this year. So how'd you know you had pancreatitis? I can't even say it. Pancreatitis. Because I've been on pain medicine for a very long time. 2000, so I want to say 6. I've been on medication for my back. Actually, probably even before that. Oh, wow. Dang. Well, I don't understand, like, the whole, okay, you go on to pain management. Like, that's what I do for my back. But it's so hard to get, like, they don't do a lot of, like, labs unless if they're doing to check to make sure you're not doing illegal drugs or you're not overtaking your pain meds or that you're making sure you're taking your pain meds. They don't do a lot of other lab work. They don't do a lot of other testing unless if you're like telling them, hey, I need this test done because like I was in the ER and might have fractured my back. I'd asked for if there was something other that they can do besides pain meds, and there was nothing. Physical therapy, I went to that for a while. It helped sort of, but at the point where I was at, I needed to have surgery, not physical therapy. So did the surgery on your stomach help? And what they do for it? They never do. Yeah, they don't. So does it turn, I want to say it right, I think fatty liver? Is that what it does to your liver? Okay, Joe. Well, hopefully they can help. Your insurance will help you get a different vehicle, or at least something for that, so you have a different vehicle to drive. See, I didn't know that. I mean, yeah, they hand you, like, when you pick up the medication from your pharmacy, but I don't know a whole lot of people that actually read it. I know I usually don't. Jack, I'm gonna scroll up. I'll read it for you. He got into a car accident. I gotta find the text, the message. Here, let me find it. I can even put it up too. Oh, it's way up there. Oh, here's. Oof. Oops. Sorry. Whoa. I hope you can see that. Okay. They remove some of your intestine and quit all meds. Wow. I wonder what kind of test I would have to actually ask for to make sure that my kidneys and stuff are fine because of that. It's not helping you, Jack. That's sad. And that's what their job is for. I know, like, I've asked for different thing else that they're besides, pills or going to physical therapy, and they're like, no, which isn't true because they were sending people to the dispensary. And I know the chiropractor I was seeing, but that's like 45 minute to an hour drive now. And it's like I can't afford to drive over there every 3 days to every week for however 2 months. I can't afford to do that. Well, I know that a lot of people are going to smoking because it relaxes all of your muscles, and between stress of the back pain and whatever pain you're dealing with. Jack, I would recommend finding a new one. I mean, because of a lot of them can get really prejudiced towards people that have medical problems with pain. The first pain management doctor I went to was a jerk, just straight out jerk. My kids were real little. See, my second one wasn't. My third doctor wasn't. This last one, she's okay, but just I want something. I want some more help. I don't want to be on the pain medication the rest of my life. I want to know what is wrong and if there's a way to fix it. And when I have like the second pain management doctor I'd ever went to was putting me on morphine. There was a problem. He was giving me shots on my back and I was awake. Those things hurt. Those were the most horrible things I've ever had to deal with. They did help. But oh my gosh, in order for it to help, it hurt. It was worse than having a kid. It was so bad because they were putting it straight into your back, into your spinal cord. Yeah. Well, I don't know because one of my friends is still seeing his. He's on medication, but it's not pain meds. He's on something because he's got problems with his face. So the muscles in his face, I think he's on something for that. You can't smoke because of your job. Yeah, a lot of places won't let you, even if it's for pain, pain management. But my friend that sees his, they same place I'm going, got his medical marijuana card. And he takes I want to say it's gabapentin or Neurontin. It's for the nerve damage in his face. Because he's got problems with his face, his muscles and his nerves and stuff. And he still sees her. So my biggest thing is, trying to figure out why I hurt. Instead of just giving me pills, okay, figure out what's going on. Yeah, so I kept getting phone call after phone call after phone call. I don't know if you guys have ever had this, where they're calling you about this pain cream stuff. It's like, I can't have that. I can't put it on my back. If you can figure out how to put it on my back, then we might have a discussion, but I don't have nobody to put it on my back for me. Yeah, I got my daughter, but I don't want to bug her every time. Sleep problems, sleep meds, right? Oh, wow. Yeah, it does. It's really bad. Look at the features. They are different. Oh, okay. Yeah, if I could, I would go. I don't know if you guys can go on YouTube and look up. There's 2 different doctors I wished I could see. One of them is Dr. Bergman. Let's see if I can figure out how to pull him up so you guys can see. Sorry, I don't know why my sinuses are like this right now. It's probably from my neck needing popped. Yeah, one of them is Dr. John Bergman, Bergman. He's awesome. I wished I could see him. He's a chiropractor. He talks a lot about holistic health. And then the other one is Dr. Berg. And if I could see him, I would. Dr. Eric Berg. He does a lot of keto and chiropractic and eating right to help your body to heal itself. They both do that. I wished I could see either one of them. They're awesome. Right. I agree. I mean, seriously, 710. They only allow you to have one prescription each month. Um, when I was seeing, it would have been my the third doctor I was seeing for pain management. Because the second one, I just couldn't do it anymore. I was driving an hour to go to see him, and my back was just shot. I needed to have surgery. It was before I had surgery. Um, so I couldn't do it anymore. It's like I told him, I go, it's not that, I have nothing against you. Tried to help me as much as you could. I just can't take the hour long drive anymore with two little girls, and it's just I can't. Um, when I went to the third one, he was only like 15 minutes away, and he had done different uh procedures where they put shots in your back, and I was asleep. I'm like, oh, thank God, because the ones I was doing up there, I was awake. Those hurt. There was no way could keep doing those. Um, but he ended up dying. Um, let's see, it was probably about a month after I moved. Yeah, you're quick. But he was awesome. He would do order x-rays, he would order whatever I needed, and I told him, okay, I need this done or I'm having problems with this. He would try to do something for me. And he was giving me, for a while, he was giving me two prescriptions at a time for pain meds. He was awesome. Um, so it wasn't a refill on the same prescription. It was, he would give me two different scripts. I would take one and fill out, and then come back later when I was due for the next one, instead of going up there every month to get it, because he couldn't call them in. His hands were tied on that part. But trying to manage, I know that my back's been doing better since I've been eating a little bit healthier. I've been eating a lot more. Oh, the steroid shots. Yeah, those. Be wary of those, because I would get Charlie horses from hell from them. Oh my gosh. Within the next, at least within a week window, I would have Charlie horses. Oh my gosh, those hurt so bad. Went all natural. If I can't see it grow or know where my meds came from, I'm not putting it in my body. So great. Kills me. That's great. I know there's a lot of different people doing that, um, where they're going back to the old um, pain medication from the ground. I mean, trying to think, like for cough, they're looking for the weed marshmallow, and they made this. Uh, you take the little bloom or whatever off, and you boil it for so long, and it actually turns into the marshmallow stuff. That's how we got marshmallows. But it's good for cough. Little kids, they would get that when they were littler. And then trying to think what my uncle was talking about, the other one. But there's another, everybody thinks it's a weed, but we were never taught the true stuff for that. As people start going to the doctors instead of going back to the herbal remedies. I started looking stuff like that up when I was living over at the house, but since I've moved over here, I haven't really done a lot with it. It's hard to do it when you don't own your own yard, so you can't really go out and look for that stuff. But I miss growing used to have a really big garden. Loved it with can and stuff. Well, guys, oh, they're giving you. Wait, I missed one of the prettiest plants. The poppy. Oh, I bet. Muscle relaxer on a white background. Oh, wait, it's two different people. What's on a white background? Oh, wait, unless if you're talking about, oh, brown, unless if you want black on them. Okay, I see. I was, and I wished my doctor would give me my muscle relaxer I used to have a long time ago, because that did help with my pain meds. The doctor I was seeing before this one, the one I have now, I was on muscle relaxer until I went to a sleep apnea doctor, and then he took me off of them. I was like, come on, that's the only thing that's helping me with my back is that muscle relaxer. He wouldn't give it back to me. I was so upset. It's like, are you kidding me? So that was helping me to where sometimes I didn't even have to take my pain meds because of that. Well, it's addictive. Well, a lot of things are addictive. Just got to make sure you don't get addicted. But I'm only taking 2 a day. I don't know. Um, they've tried all kinds of stuff. Sometimes I wonder how much damage it did to me. I don't know if you guys ever thought of that. There's so many different things that could go wrong, and just trying to get a better quality of life. Did that help Jack though? Yeah, exactly. Well, that's why I've asked my pain management doctor about other things we could do, and she's like, "Well, you've been on this, and we can't do that." And like, is there anything that's not pill related? No, but yet I know of somebody else that's got their license for the dispensary. So it's like from her end, it's like, oh come on. It is. It's really bad. All because that big pharma isn't in that. They're not gonna get the money if that doctor does the right thing. or the doctor will get in trouble. I don't know. Insurance will get mad. I don't. I know a lot of it's they've got to jump through the insurance's hoops. Is it legal here where I'm at in Ohio? Yeah, only if it's medical. But it's $100, I think, for the. It might even be more. I don't know now. For your license. It's getting to bother your feet and ankles for a few days. You might have tarsal tunnel in your feet on 3 different pain meds, and they only work for about 3 hours. Holy cow, Joe. I would recommend going to a chiropractor. You guys, seriously, if mine was closer, I would be going to him a lot more. I miss my chiropractor because if you guys have a pinched nerve in your back, no amount of pain meds, no amount of muscle relaxers, no amount of nothing is going to help until that's unpinched. Go in and tell them you tried it, it helped better than anything you've ever tried. Ask, can they do it, or can you refer you to a doctor? My thing is I don't want to smoke it though. I won't be able to function. My thing is, and I did try CBD. I did not care for it. It was disgusting. I did not like the taste of it. So it'd have to be like either a bath bomb, which I can only get at a dispensary, as far as I know. Um, and I don't know what else there is. Half in the morning, half at night. Different things too. That's the thing. I don't know what I'd need. I needed something for my back pain. And sometimes I have anxiety. Um, I've had like hard rock candy a long time ago. That was kind of gross. um, that must be one strong pain meds though, Jack. Because if you only have you're only allowed to have one, and you take half. And what is the pens anyway? What does that do? Or the vape pens? Is that what you're talking about? Well, I know, like, when I went to my doctor for my, yeah, mine does too, because mine won't, nope, I'm on Medicare, and it won't cover that. Even if the doctor gives you a prescription for it, you still have to pay $100. And I don't know if that's all you pay the whole entire time, or if that's every month. I have no idea. Yeah, I've thought about, get the gummies, pens, and edibles. patches, cookies. I'm just afraid if I try to do any of that, it's just gonna, how do I put it? I'm not gonna be able to function. Because I know when I used to smoke a long time ago, I couldn't. There was no way. I was better off if I was still gonna drive, which I shouldn't have even been doing that when I was drinking. That was the only time I could do it because I couldn't drive when I was smoking. Arthritis, yeah, that stuff sucks. Card and send money to the state for ID and buy all your meds. They don't pay nothing. Then what's my problem, Jack? I've had this stuff for a very long time. In 2007, I think, is when I found out everything that was going on with my back. I think I was 30. I was only in my early 30s. Pay doctor, pay for card, and buy all your meds. Insurance covers nothing. Right. That sucks too, 710. I think a lot of it had to do with all the stuff they're spraying in the air and on our food. Because there ain't nothing without herbicides and stuff like that on it now. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, like the fruit and the vegetables, I can't stand half of it. So that's why I usually don't buy a lot of vegetables. Like, holy cow, $2,900. Wow. Yeah, I'm afraid when my daughter graduates. Yeah. When my daughter graduates from high school and she moves out on her own, which she's only 16, but she'll graduate when she's 17. Because I'm on disability, I'm gonna have a big copay because she won't. Yeah, and it's like, this is crazy. $800 a month to live on. It's hard. And I told my daughter as soon as she gets her driver's license, I might be trying to find a job because it's just too much. I told her I had a job coach for a while. Sorry, guys. Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta blow my nose. This is driving me crazy. I'll be right back. I don't want to blow in your ears. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys. I still can't breathe, but chronic inflammation, taking turmeric, getting allergens out of the diet can go a long way. Helping with inflammation. If I gotta take a drug test, I can pay somebody. If I bought all my meds, it cost me about $40 a day. Holy cow. See, I used to be on a ton of meds. Because they just kept putting medication after medication on me. And I was so bombarded with medication that all I was doing is sleeping. And if I got up, I was smoking a cigarette, going pee, getting something to drink, and I'd fall back to sleep. I couldn't live like that anymore. I had a little container full of meds. And I mean, this container was probably like that deep. It was probably about that wide. It was bad. Because the doctors kept putting me on something for this and something for that. I was on anti-inflammatories. I was on muscle relaxers. I was on pain meds, nerve damage meds, stomach pills, thyroid meds, vitamins, which I don't count that as medications, but trying to think, because I know there was more cholesterol meds, something to help me sleep at night. Antidepressant. I was on like 15 different medications. It was bad. $35 a month. After the first of the year, it went up to $800 until the death. Holy cow. That's what they do. Write you more meds. They make money off of every pill you take, pharmacy and docs. Exactly. It was unreal how many different meds they had me on. And the one was Neurontin that I was on for my, it was before I found out my back was as messed up as it is. Sorry, Jack. That stuff, it sucks. It really does suck. And a lot of it is they falsely, this is wrong with you. And they didn't do the testing to even prove that's what it was. Yeah, I was on anxiety meds. I was on, gabapentin. That'll mess with your sugar. Or not the gabapentin. I'm thinking of the other one I was on. I was on Seroquel to help me sleep and to help with my anxiety and depression. That will screw up your thyroid, your sugar levels, cholesterol, because as soon as they took me off that, because I had found out that it could screw up all that other stuff, everything else went back to normal. So my bladder, I was on bladder medicine. So I was so embarrassed. It was bad. It was all bad. Oh, and I was on something for the swelling in my legs. Water stuff. blood thinners are rat poison. Makes your brain stop working. Right. All they did was take x-rays. See, for your back, Jack, see, that's all they want to do. That's ridiculous. Do you have a neurosurgeon for your back? Because that's what did mine. But I would recommend a chiropractor over any other doctor. Oh, yeah, I'm sure gabapentin did all that to me. They had me OD'd on just the gabapentin. I'm trying to think if they had me on 500 milligrams or 800 milligram tablets. I was taking like 8 or 9 in the morning, 5 during the afternoon, and then 8 or 9 at night. It was that bad. And that was just the gabapentin. I'm like, I can't do this. I mean, this bottle was huge just for a month. And I'm like, I can't keep taking this. There's no way. I would recommend if you got back problems, go to a chiropractor. And one that does holistic stuff, because some of the chiropractors they're not helping the rest of us. Well, I know once I stopped taking the gabapentin because they switched me over to another pill that I only had to take twice a day. And I'm like, why didn't you do this to begin with? See a chiropractor. Seriously, it's so much more worth it. They don't shove pills down your throat. They don't. But I would suggest if you could get a neurologist or a neurosurgeon, because they will need an MRI done. Because if you got pinched nerves in your back, that's the only way, right? But that's not going to fix if you need your back popped to stop the pinching of your back. You're going to need an MRI to know what's pinched, unless if you have a good chiropractor that's going to do where you're standing in different positions with your back and doing x-rays on your back, because they should know how to read it. Right. Exactly. That's the problem. Some of the regular doctors, even though they sound smart and they sound like they know what they're doing, they don't know what they're doing. That's why I was saying earlier, Dr. Berg and Dr. Bergman, they're both chiropractors and nutritionists. And I wished I could see either one of them, because of like the shots that they're coming out with the government, the code something shots. Don't get them, guys. Don't get them. When there's healthy people dying, there's a problem. And unfortunately, my dad got them, and I couldn't believe he got them. I think it was Dr. Bergman talks about exactly, they're practicing. That's all it is to it. They're practicing on us dummies that are allowing them to practice on us. Doc is named Dr. Pain. Wow. Is that a pain management doctor? It's time to run. It's like, I don't think so. Ooh, don't want to fall backwards. Oh. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Yeah, I need to go back to the chiropractor. Yeah, Jack, arthritis sucks. I've had it for a very long time. My mom has rheumatoid. I have, so they say it's just osteo, but I think there's something else to deal with it. Degenerative disc disease. Lasix. Yeah, I had that. I hated that stuff. It's all it did is made me pee. It didn't do nothing with the water retention. It was still there. Didn't matter how much I peed and how much if I took it every day, if I took it every other day, yeah. There was a different kind that I had. Spiro, I can't remember. But the problem is, if you take any of the water pills, that's going to drop your bottom down your potassium level, cause you to go into Charlie horses. But they ended up taking me off of the Neurontin and put me on a different one, which I love because I only had to take it twice a day. It did help because I was having problems with my feet tingling, and he said the others was trying to kill me slowly and explained how, which made great sense. Yeah. Hey, John Off Grid. Nice to meet you. Not too bad. Just talking about how much doctors hate us because they're trying to kill us all. But they had put me on a different one, oxycarbazepine. Yeah, that one. And it helped. I had the tingling in my feet and shooting pain from my feet up. And only get paid if you go to them. If you go to them, they will make you come back. And if they can get you to take meds, you will be back every month or so. Yeah, I've got to go see my pain management Friday for my medication. So I'm going to ask her again if there was anything else and to find out if they can redo my MRI to make sure my back is healing from October. To make sure. Because if not, I'm going to have a problem. She was wanting to put cement in my back, though. Like, can we just wait this out and see if it'll, heal on its own first, please? I don't want that in my back. It just sounds foreign. It should not be there. Parsley tea for that? Parsley tea for pain? Exact. She does. She will get paid. Which I might end up asking for the doctor himself instead of just her. I haven't seen the doctors. This is the nurse practitioner. So he might be getting paid soon too. So John off grid, what is the parsley tea for? Yeah, unfortunately, we all have dealings with that. It sucks. Spinal stenosis, and then degenerative disc disease. My brother that's right above me has the same problems. My oldest sister has the osteoarthritis like me. I think every single one of my brothers and my little sister has arthritis. I do miss my garden though, because I know when I was, but yeah, I forgot about that. I was talking about the vegetables earlier. We're just a product like the light bulb, planned apps. The original light bulbs still work, but we get cheap ones that burn out. So you have to buy them more, right? Exactly, Philip. I Oh, the water off your legs. Oh, how much parsley do you put in your water to make the tea? Parkinson's on top of all that. Oh, I hope not. Don't put Parkinson's in that. That would really suck. I've been doing a drink. I would say it's been almost 2 weeks. It has the Bragg's yucky apple cider vinegar, lemon juice, a little bit of honey, cayenne pepper. What is it? Cinnamon. Somebody was talking about this earlier, but not all of that. There was something else. Cumin. Or not, was it cumin? Trying to remember what the other one is. Darn it. Oh, ginger. Turmeric, ginger, cinnamon, cayenne pepper, apple cider vinegar, lemon juice, honey, and a little bit of water. And you don't want to put a ton of water in it. You just want a little bit just to make it less vinegary. Stir that all up and chug it, because it's between the heat and the apple cider vinegar, stuff's nasty. They try to put you on all this crap so they die off, so they don't have to pay more money. Oh, off your heart too? You have water on your heart, John? Oh, wow. I'm so sorry. Does it help? Whiskey. Yeah, it could be hot like whiskey. That stuff is spicy from the cayenne pepper. It's supposed to raise your metabolism, help you lose weight. Which I don't know, I feel swollen tonight. I don't know if I had too much pop. A little bit earlier. Probably too much. It's okay, John. So does it help? Do the one shot, one shot, one bourbon, one beer. Oh, what time is it? Oh, it's almost 4. Oh, guys. Canada. I'm in Arkansas. Oh, you're in Arkansas. So do you just put a couple tablespoons of parsley in water and then heat in hot water and let it seep, and is there anything else in it besides parsley? And is this fresh parsley, or can you use like the dry parsley in Arkansas too? Got 2 people from Arkansas tonight. Cool. Then Kate Cant's from California. And then Alden was from North Carolina. Oh, Georgia. Cool, John. That would be a pretty place to go down and visit too. Georgia peaches. Peaches are yummy off the tree. So, John, what's the coldest it gets there? Probably like what, 50, 60? Eastern Arkansas. Cool. Hot Springs, Arkansas. I think I went. No, I didn't go through it when I went there to Colorado. Malvern. So for the parsley tea, do you use dry parsley, or do you use fresh, John? You got 19. Not sure what that means. One night. Oh. Joe. I wonder if it's the pigs like that Alden has, the deer, pigs I was talking about. That would be funny though. I've never seen one of those. I gotta get a hold of my daughter and find out if she's got a due date yet. Gonna be a granny. Be my first grandbabies. Ew, the Razorback hogs is not a pig. Is there a difference? The hogs are just bigger than pigs, right? Or is a hog an adult pig? North Carolina. Yeah, fish is better. Fish is yummy. Chicken is good too. I want a chicken streak. Been eating a lot of chicken. I don't know if you guys got Aldi's store around you guys, but if you can, garlic and herb chicken in the freezer section, so good. It's chicken breasts. Oh, they're so good. It's yummy. Yeah, is there a difference between a pig and a hog? Or is it like a donkey, how it is with a horse and a donkey? They're still the same family, but they're different animals. Just they're not. Or there's a donkey and an ass. There was something else too. And then there's and the horses. There's a regular horse, and then there's the Shetland ponies that are the little tiny horses. And then there's the huge, like the Budweiser horses. Holy cow! 6 foot tall, 13 years old. He's not done growing either. It's not too bad right now. Somebody needs a couple cement bricks on his head. Stop growing. Could be picking me up like I'm a toy. I think my daughter's finally done growing. She's 5'7". She's 16. But she hit like 5'7" like 2 years ago. So I think she's done. She's done cooking. At not 6 foot. Wow. So about 7th grade he might be done. Maybe 8th. Because she still grew a couple more inches. 60s. Okay, so that's your lowest. Cool. You're sick of the rain. You can have my snow. Right. Miracle Grow. The darn Miracle Grow. And it's funny too, because my oldest daughter is shorter than my youngest daughter. So my youngest will pick on her. She's a little tiny, petite little thing. Snow sucks. The only thing good about it, I guess, is to try to kill off any of the bacteria, and which makes no sense because it's usually everybody's sick during the winter anyway. So it's like, I'm ready for, to go outside and enjoy the sun. Then I'm tired of wearing a coat. Wow. Like Texas, they never get, they got it this year. And it's weird because they never get it. We always get it. I hate Ohio. It's bipolar. It never knows if it's going to clear up or not. But I was trying to remember where I was looking at the weather, and it was saying 60s and 50s this week. And tomorrow it's supposed to be 37. It's like, what happened to the 50s and the 60s? Wow. For a week? Why for a week? Oh, wait, nobody knows how to drive in snow in Texas because you don't get it. You guys need a snow plows. But you guys don't have none. You don't need them in Texas. I hope you guys don't get... Yeah, that'll mess up you guys' crops. In Georgia, forget it. Oh, and Texas it would too. I'm surprised. I wonder how much damage it did there. I agree, Joe. They're yummy. I love ham. My daughter's a bacon eater. I love ham. Oh, and pork steak. Oh, on the grill. Take your pork steak and you put it in a freezer in a baggie. After you beat it up with your hammer, and then you put it in a big bag, and you put raspberry vinaigrette dressing on it. Let it soak overnight, and then you throw it on the grill. Oh, there's some good stuff. Yeah, I bet it's going to be money with all the lovely rain. Man, if I would have thought about it, I need to grab some of them steaks. That's like it's good stuff. They was lost. Nobody has anything for snow here. A huge hill, and took me 3 days with the tractor to get it. Wow. Well, we got it here, okay? And where I live in an apartment complex. Our landlord decided this year she didn't feel like having anybody come out here and plow our driveway and our anything. Nothing's been plowed all this time. I was not a happy camper. The neighbor lady downstairs, I ended up finding out she had surgery on her hips. And her son's been coming to help her. He was outside with my daughter cleaning out our drive area because I couldn't get out. I had to go to the store and couldn't get out because they had it plowed. There was ice underneath all of that from the last time it snowed. Then we got rain and it just froze. Nobody could get out. Well, my daughter was out there for like 2 or 3 hours helping to clear out the sidewalks and my parking spot. And then somebody came over with a snowblower to help clear out some of the drive. Well, The next day, I went to leave. I had to go pick up my daughter from school. I had to pick up medication. So I come home, picked up my mail. The day later, across the hallway, took my parking spot. Oh, I had a conniption fit. I was so mad. It's like, I don't think so. I called the landlord. It's like, you get her out of that parking spot right now. There's no way. Get her out. Well, we don't have assigned parking spots. I don't care. My daughter took 2 hours clearing out spots. No, that ain't right. And I think if I stay here and I don't get the apartment, the villa where I have my own garage, I'm going to tell her, you either start assigning spots or I'm done. And I will move out completely. Wow. And to plow your own road with your tractor so you could get to the paved road a half a mile away. Holy cow, Joe. That's a lot. So I take it you live out in the country, huh? All of you guys live out in the country? Oh, I think I'm gonna get off of here though. I'm so glad I came on tonight though. Glad you guys came on. So we can have some chitty chat. So I will keep you guys in prayer and thoughts. Hope you get all you guys get feeling better. Sucks to be in pain all the time and only 100 per state. Wow. Maybe Ohio should have sent them some. Oh, Joe lives in the sticks. Well, y'all, I think I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna try to do some more live streams. Just trying to not step on anybody else's toes and stuff. It's kind of hard to do that when you're like member or subscribed to so many people. It's usually you smoking to feel better. So many people's channels and stuff, so it's hard to not step on somebody's toe. Definitely feel better to everybody. Well, one way to any store. That would suck. John, you're not too far from town, but some. Oh, okay. Yeah. You too, Philip. Yeah, I'm getting tired too, so You live in a country town. I live in a teeny tiny town, but we're like far away from you too, John. The only stores we really have is either really expensive stuff or we have a Dollar General. We used to have another little store that had vegetables and fruit that were fresh, and that went out. It went out last year. And the other grocery store we had went out, so we gotta go. So I'm gonna head out and hope you guys have a great night, morning, day. Appreciate you guys coming. Catch you guys later. Bye, guys.